Question 15, part A. Write down the next two numbers in the following sequence. So that's 2 marks, 1 for each gap. So first of all, you need to figure out what's the pattern between each of these numbers. So to get from here to here, I take away 7. 26, take away 7 is 19. 19, take away 7 is 12. So then I've got to take away another 7 to get to my first gap. Well, 12 take away 7 is 5. Even if you had this one wrong or didn't answer it, the examiner would give you 1 mark if you had your first gap as 5. I then have to take away 7 to get to my second gap. So 5, take away 7. If you have to do a number line, because we know that this is bigger, so that's going to take us into negative numbers, then you can. So a short number line, it'll take you a couple of seconds. 5, counting down. When we take away, we go left. If we add, we go right. So going left 7 takes us to -2. So that gap is -2. A bit easier. We know that we're going to be in the minus numbers because 7 is the bigger number. So I can put a minus in straight away. Then I just look, well, what's the difference between 5 and 7? 5, 6, 7. The difference between those two numbers is 2. So I know it's going to be -2. Question 15, part B. So this is an equation with letters on both sides. I've got a y here and a y there. So I use the rules, letters on the left, numbers on the right, change side, change sign. So if I'm doing that, if it's a times on this side of the equal sign, when I take it over, it's going to be a divide. If it's a divide on this side of the equal sign, when I change side, opposite sign, it will become a times. If it's a positive on this side, when I change side, it'll turn to a negative. And if it was a negative on this side, when I change sign, it'll turn to a positive. So the first thing I need to do is get the letters on the left. Well, that letter is this 9y, because this doesn't have a letter attached to it. So this 9y is on the wrong side because it has to be on the left-hand side of the equal sign. So I take this 9y to the other side. The 13y was already there, that's on the right side, leave it there. So that comes down. And then the 9y is a positive on this side because there's no sign in front of it. We know that it's positive. So then when I bring it to the other side, it's going to be a negative. So -9y. Then I have my equal sign and try to keep those in a nice straight line. Now I had the 27, which was the number on the right-hand side, which is where it should be. Bring it down. Don't be rude and steal its seat. Now this -5 was on this side when it shouldn't be because that's a number and the numbers need to be on the right-hand side. So if I move it over, it was a -5 on this side, and when I take it to the other side, it's going to be a +5. So I've already written 27 plus 5. Now the examiner will give you 1 mark at this point. Even if you had the rest wrong, they'll give you 1 mark because you know that letters go on the left and numbers go on the right. Always check your signs. If it gets a bit difficult at this point, you may have made a mistake on your signs. This was a positive, now it's a negative. This was a negative, now it's a positive. Now this part becomes nice and easy. So now we can actually work out the answer. 13y take away 9y. Well, 13 take away 9 is 4. Then the equals on a nice straight line. 27 add 5 is 32. So we need to get the letter on its own to be able to work it out, okay? So that means this 4 is in the way. So this 4 is right next to the y. There's no sign in between, so that means they're multiplying. So if that's saying times by 4 on this side, I need to get rid of it over to the other side. So that times by 4 is going to come over here, equals in a nice straight line. 32 was already there, don't be rude. So when I take the times by 4 over here, it's going to become a divide by 4. Y equals 32 divided by 4. Y is 8. So the examiner will give you 1 mark for here and 1 mark of your final answer of 8. You can't leave this as 32 divided by 4 because that's nice and easy. We can actually do that. So if there's something you can definitely do, you need to have it as your final answer.